Hello everyone, the 316, Lego Maniac 316 here, with another LEGO review. This time, I got the LEGO Marvel's Avengers 76204 Black Panther Mech Armor. Has 124 pieces, retails for $9.99, officially came out April the 1st, and originally I didn't get this set. I got the Wolverine set, which was on my channel earlier. If you haven't seen that video, should be down in the description below if I remember to do it. If not, it was posted earlier in March, like right at the end of March. But anyway, so what do you get? You get a mech armor, of course. You get a figure, and you get an alternate head. And just so I can get this out of the way, we're going to take a look at the extra pieces. So you get one extra Black Panther earpiece. You get the 1x1 flat tile with a curve in it. You get the, Wolverine claws as extras, and you get a cheese slope in black. So those are the extra pieces. Nothing super exciting, just regular stuff. Instruction booklet, I want to look at that next, get that out of the way. So on the front, you got the QR code if you want to do the instructions digitally. Let's see, 67 pages, with 66 and 7 being the actual just, part list here. Some good parts in here, though. I think the Wolverine set probably came with more interesting parts, just because of the color they came in. In the back, it also shows the Iron Man mech armor, which I still haven't seen in stores. Just Black Panther and Wolverine. I was really hoping to get that Iron Man one. I kind of like it. And I don't think I have the Iron Man armor. Anyway, good little instruction booklet. Surprisingly thick. And before we get into the mech, I'm just going to take a quick look at the box. It's one of those tear open boxes. Here's the front and the sides, top, other side, bottom, and the back, which shows one little detail that I wanted to get to. See the hips there? Just like the Wolverine mech armor, they decided to use this new inferior building technique, if you ask me. Because if you notice, the legs here, one ball joint's higher than the other. I don't have OCD, but this annoys me so much. And if you really wanted to go back to the system that they used on the package here, you can absolutely do that. In my Wolverine mech armor video, I showed how it can be done and what to do, and what pieces to use. Alright, now you can finally take a look at what's actually in this set. So we got a new Black Panther suit here. I think it's a new suit, a new print at least. Let me see if I can get the light. Yeah, it's a little bit better. But it's a nice like silver, like a dark silver on the black printing, and there is some light silver bits on the necklace and towards the hip section. The helmet or the mask, it looks to be all dark silver. I don't see any bright silver bits on it. Looks nice though, shimmers nicely in the light here, although it's kind of blind in the camera. I do wish the printing continued up to the top of the earpiece there. Anyway, here's the back of the minifigure. Again, very nice printing detail. This kind of looks nice for a custom, this alternate head print technically. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at it with the T'Challa head here and hair. There's the T'Challa head and hair. I mean, it looks pretty good. The color difference between the black here and the head is not really coming up well on camera. Sorry about that, but I do believe that they reused this head print from another minifigure, but it works here for T'Challa. And this hairpiece is new-ish. It came out, I think, last year with the CMF series. I really should have grabbed that minifigure, because, yeah, this is the one from the CMF series. So really nice that we get an alternate, head and hairpiece for this minifigure. And I'm going to go ahead and put this back on, because that's how they show him in the mech suit. So yeah, try not to lose that alternate headpiece. Really nice. I'm going to stick it right there so I don't forget it. Anyway, the mech armor, the main event. I really love the color differences in this mech armor. Again, on the camera, the colors don't really come out right. Like on camera, it looks more of, maybe it's my background here with this color, but let me see if I could get closer here. Okay, it's a little bit better, a little closer. The color is just, it's a nice contrast between the purple, the black, and just little bits of silver tooth pieces here and there. I will say though, they do get in the way of posability. We will look at that in the posability section in a moment, but you know, as usual, the upper thigh and upper arm, not forearms, the biceps, those are usually the same builds. It's no different here. Exact same builds for those bits. So if you wanted to build those in Vance, you can. The feet use the same smaller feet as like the Spider-Man sets do. Nothing new there. And as I showed you earlier, it uses that new inferior building system, if you ask me, for the thighs, because you can't really kick forward. You have to pull out and then kick up and then twist it into place. And even then, it doesn't kick forward. It kicks forward to the side. But then you could do that, but then you get a broken knee, you know? Like, obviously, it's a $10 toy, but I don't think there was anything absolutely wrong with the old building system they had. I'm done ranting about that. Anyway, decent posability on the legs here, other than the upper thigh where the hips are. Not a good range of motion there. It doesn't have a waist swivel. I do miss that about the mechs. It's not really super important though. The Thor mech and the Spider-Man mech have it, but not this one. So this one comes with an interesting screen piece. I'm going to go ahead and put in the minifigure here. He just sits in on that one Friends piece, and as you can see, I think it's kind of neat that it's there, but it just looks a bit off to me. Like, I think it looks better with it, but again, if I was designing a mech, I'd have like a full head, you know. But anyway, I don't really like how thick the shoulders are compared to the feet. And I get that, you know, he's Black Panther, he's supposed to be fast and nimble and whatnot. But these big ass, you know, shoulders just, they don't sit right with me. Again, decent posability, but these tooth pieces get in the way, so you can't really put the arm directly forward. It splays outward to the, you know, the outside, not the inside. So you can get decent poses with it. The hands, though, those are unrestricted, and they look pretty nice. It comes with these pieces that I think came originally in Hero Factory, maybe Bionicle 2015-16. I don't remember the origin of these pieces, but they're real nice pieces to get, and you can fold up the hand. So, you know, if you wanted to punch someone, you could do that, or if you wanted to slash someone across the face, you could do that as well. Here's the back, mostly just a bunch of black pieces. Some purple shines through, though, in key areas. Not bad. I like it. So yeah, that really covers the mech itself. Let's go ahead and take a look at some size comparison. So I did a video review on this earlier, but I got He-Man here from Mega Constructs. See, and let's go ahead and grab one of my earlier reviews. We got the Wolverine mech armor, and they're about the same height. I still like the Wolverine one a bit better. One of them in the previous mech wave, which looks a bit more similar, is the Spider-Man Miles Morales, where they both got the same smaller feet. And finally, to top it off, I'm going to move Wolverine to the back here. We got Thor. So yeah, these mech armors look nice, and let me get He-Man out of the way. I think that, you know, as a collection, they look nice together. I don't have any issue with any of this. It looks good. Again, though, I can't stand the hip build. You know, and I did fix it on my Wolverine mech armor here, and as you can see, his leg can go straight forward, no problems. But, you know, with Black Panther here, where I didn't fix it, yeah. So the easiest way to do that would be to take this piece off. If I can grab it here. So if you take that piece off, you can absolutely get the leg to kick forward. But unless you leave that piece on, it's not kicking forward, which sucks. And obviously you can change out the pieces, but you know, if you like you just moved recently and you don't have your Legos with you, it's you can't really do any customization. But you know, again, it's a good little toy. $10. I think these are a good deal, especially if you just want the parts and pieces. There's really nothing wrong with that. So I do recommend this mech armor. But if I had to pick between this and Wolverine so far, I'd pick Wolverine. But yeah, thanks again for watching, guys. Let me know in the comments below what other LEGO reviews or any reviews in general you want to see me do. Be sure to leave a like if you like the video, as well as subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified when videos like this are uploaded. Thanks again for watching, guys. Peace.